All right, guys, welcome back. Goldie, third time's a charm. You know, that's what they
Third
say.
time's a charm.
Here we are, man. We're finally back, and we think we have everything ready to go. We have the lobby set up where everyone's already in there, so it's going to be started very, very shortly here.
Yeah, and sorry for all the difficulties, guys. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
holy crap, is everything just going nuts right now? I feel
Hey,
like so.
it's been the kind of the theme of the night. It wouldn't be Call of Duty, or if it wasn't having these technical difficulties, right? So,
Oh
hey,
yeah,
we're working through them, and we do appreciate everybody being out there and sticking with us. Just a quick update for those who didn't get to see it, because our streaming PC did crash or whatever. The power went out over there, but that doesn't mean the match crashed. So the match actually got finished out between the Slim Zix and the Ice Cold, the two guys, and I'm pretty sure everybody kind of could guess this, but Slim Zix did take the 3-0 sweep, and they won that second match. So Slim Zix will move on, and Ice Cold will be placed into the losers bracket. But again, like we've said before, for enemy one, hey, Ice Cold, you guys aren't done. You go to the losers
yeah.
bracket, and you have a chance. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
100%. And I think that just because of the fact that the Slim Zix were playing super great, I mean, dude, it just because they're playing good doesn't mean that you guys had. And maybe it was a rough day. In Call of Duty, every day could be a different day. So
And here we go. Look at this. Getting into our match number 3. This is going to be between Kanto and TVWX, and we're starting off with a hard point on Mercado here.
And I'm excited to see this map because we've seen it in Control and it wasn't bad. It didn't play that bad. So Hardpoint maybe plays a little bit different. Maybe it's a little bit more fast paced.
Yeah, no, I'm excited to see how this one plays on Hardpoint, being like the respawn mode. I think it's going to be, like you said, definitely more fast-paced. And I'm excited to see these teams here. We haven't seen these guys play yet. Like for our last match, we got to see a little bit of Slim Zix on our day 0. So this is a new one here, and right out the bait, Monkey just gets a big kill down mid. And so far, no points.
There you go. Velocity, though.
Wow. All right.
Talking about me, Mr. Worldwide, out here. You are Mr. Worldwide Velocity. Oh, my goodness.
And there you go. For some reason, it's still saying Ice Cold and Slim Zix on the top. That's not the team names. We'll get that corrected next time around. Blue team is Kanto, and Kanto right now is holding down the point, and they have 16-0, but red, TVWX, they're getting on there. They got a few points, but not much. And this is a back and forth here so far.
Yeah, this middle point right now, Bill, I feel like it's just a brawl point. It's really just kind of who can get the most time out of this point. It's not really like, oh, we're going to be having full 60 holds on this.
Right.
It's pretty much looks set up for the next point. And it looks like Blue is ready to go.
Yeah, it's a very grindy point, like you said. You're probably not going to hold it for the full 60. You're just kind of getting as much as you can, just a little, scrum point. But yeah, look at Blue. They're already on the next point. I mean, they were kind of set up for it already. Velocity was up here on this balcony while watching that midpoint. He does get taken down, though, by Monkey Games. And Blue, though, still holding it right now, almost 40-12 here. And we have 2 players from TVWX about to push in here. Buzzing with a big kill. Is he going to get the second? Oh, runs out of ammo.
Oh,
hey,
knife
goodness. Kill right there. That's pretty solid. You like seeing those come in. Look at that. Another team kill.
Yeah, Velocity, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been frying, though. So, it looks like we did lose a red player, though.
Oh, we did lose somebody
100%
from
sure.
TVWX there. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know if they're able to rejoin. That's unfortunate for TVWX right now. But Blue Team Kanto, they are holding on to this, that point right there. Rotating 3 of their guys off the point, actually, I'm sorry, to go towards the new one here. And contested currently, but yeah, Kanto wins that one out. And they're just sitting on the point now, and they're going to take this one pretty easily.
Yeah, and I mean, it is a 3v4 right now, and I can even see that the red team, they don't even have all their guys in the Discord chat that they're chatting in. So it looks like somehow they lost somebody. I'm not even gonna lie, that's unfortunate. Velocity shooting bodies and body bagging.
Yeah, I don't know if we do a restart here. I feel like we might have to, because the game really wasn't fully. I say we restarted, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna do a restart. So sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, I think that's the right call. If we had a player that obviously he DC'd, it was early on in the match. I think that's the right call to go through and redo this one.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Because when it was 4v4, right? Like it wasn't that far off. Like it was kind
scrappy,
of a more
yeah.
close. Yeah, it was a scrappy game. It was kind of closer. So yeah, I think that's the right call to go through and do a restart because we weren't that far into the game.
Yeah, and we want to see some Call of Duty, guys. You know,
We
I know
do.
you guys want to see some Call of Duty as well. So let's just keep watching. I know it's a struggle right now, but hey, let's keep watching these games. But we're going to go to a commercial real quick just so we can set this up and try to get this guy back in here. Sorry about the wait, guys, and sorry about the technical struggles. So we'll be right back.
Tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go,
We want a few minutes of your time.
oh, where down we go.
Get down!
So where down we go, way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the folk who my heart. Do you dare to look them right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, 'cause say we run you down to the door. Yeah, someday we run you down till you fall. And they will run you down till you go. Yeah, till you can't grow no more. And where down we go, where down we go, say where down we go, oh, 'cause say we run you down to your car, oh, way down.
Update the abbreviation because it's gonna look like that in the kill feed.
The lobby is almost ready to go. Bill, I mean, it was the beginning of the match, but it was pretty scrappy in my mind. So hopefully this is good. This might be a good game.
Yeah, they were fighting out there for that first point. I mean, I think right when the second point happened is when we lost the one player from TBWX. So yeah, that first point though, very scrappy. And you know, I agree. I think it's going to be a good game. They were fighting back and forth for it. So I'm happy that we did the restart. I can't wait to see all four, you know, when it's a full 4v4 and see what we get. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, I'm excited as well. And
Yeah.
of course, you know, and we're on the Mercado, you know, Mr. Worldwide and Bill out here. We're casting, we're streaming.
That's right,
we're
baby.
trying to
Come
get
on.
it. We're trying to get it, guys.
Yeah, and as you guys see, we're loading back into the game now, and let's get this underway. I'm really excited. I know we got everything fixed up, so we have the correct names and everything up there for Kanto and TBWX. So yeah, we're gonna get ready to go here.
Yeah, man, I'm excited to see this map in Hardpoint because that first point, I love how scrappy it is.
Oh, it was
And
so scrappy. It was great. It
it's
was
just
great.
kills back and forth, trying to get positioning on that second hardpoint, which is all the way in the back. So looks
Yep.
like TVWX have those spawns though, so hopefully they can try to keep it for that point too.
Yeah, it looks like Monkey and Sook are gonna get on that point pretty quick. Oh, they got backed off by those nades a little bit. It looked like they were about to step on the hill really quickly. But hey, Kanto gets on there first. Wow, big team wipe there. Big team wipe. 2K with a grenade. That's a big Kobe right there to start that off.
Yeah, and look at how the whole entire map has flipped around. It looks like
Yeah.
it looks like Kanto is already back here with Kirito, number 4, who's already pushed all the way back, getting these spawns out. So
Yeah. They're playing the rotates already from like where they're going to be coming in from their spawns. I mean, Kanto really that first push onto the point to get that big 4K, that was massive. Look at this right here. Oh man, I thought Kirito was going to just wipe everybody there.
I
That
thought
was
so
a
too.
very very close play by them. And Vortex trying to push in does get taken out by Buzzin'. But hey, Blue still holding the point. Kanto held the point for 36 points there. That's not bad. TTVWX is rotating over. The point is contested right now. Buzzin' does take him down, and it's 2 of them on the site.
yeah, and a quick 41-1 lead by Kanto, which is kind of surprising because it started out so scrappy last game.
Very scrappy.
It's like now it's a little bit of a domination for this Kanto team.
Yeah, no, it definitely is, and I mean they're going off Kirito and Velocity, taking down the 2 that were rotating from the back alley there. I mean it's domination time for Kanto here. They are going in.
Yeah, and a big lead by them already. It's 66-1. Oof.
Very
Oh
big
my
lead. And there's that
goodness.
AK-74U doing a little bit of work there.
I like Velocity's camo choice right here because it is a little bit of a swaggy choice, to be honest.
It is.
I like it a lot.
Velocity with a big 2K there, and they're getting ready to push on to the next point here. I mean, they've left one person on the old point, and I've already, of course, rotating to the new one since that was going to be closing here in a second. But yeah, Kanto, they are just kind of fragging out right now. Things have switched from the start, you know, when we restarted. This was like a lot more scrappier, but now, I mean, Kanto's kind of pulling away with it. 91-1 currently. And look at the spawns. TVWX, they are nowhere near the new point.
Yeah,
and
and
all on the other side
these
of the map.
dudes must have been drinking Dubby Energy or something because they're on a different level already.
They must have been, yeah. Must have been drinking that W energy, flying around, bouncing around these corners. And look at this, 108-1. I mean, this is just a massive game here by Kanto so far.
Yeah, and I mean, just because Kanto has all these kills and everything doesn't mean this game can't be turned around by TVWX.
Oh no, definitely not. I mean, but what TVWX needs right now is just 1 or 2 good holds to kind of bring themselves back, calm the nerves a little bit. Trace out here with 2 big kills. That's all they need. But I mean, at this point, we're starting to get. If the next point goes in favor of Kanto, obviously, I think we're looking at game. Obviously, I mean, 138-1 right now. That's pretty. I mean, that's pretty tough to come back from. If this next point
they're
goes
already
in favor.
rotated. They're already rotated over.
Yeah, look at the map. I mean, no one from TVWX is even near the point right now. We have Sook kind of coming up on the back end here, but he's about to run into Trace, and Trace takes him down. So the only person that was kind of close in the rotate here gets taken out. Trace is going to grab another one on Vortex, and right now it is looking like a completely different game compared to what we saw in that first one.
Yeah, I agree 100%. And remember, we restarted because of I mean the game was like what 50-10, Bill. It wasn't even that bad. It was like 50-20 actually.
Yeah, it was a lot. Man, Trace has been up here for a while. He's 13-3, Kirito 16-5, and they being TVWX, they seem to be running out of that like hallway right there and not looking up. I mean, he's been up there for a while now, and they haven't looked up to try to take him down. I mean, look at their kills: 10-4, 13-3, 13-2, and 17-5. I mean, that is just a dominant performance. And look, Buzzin's even killing his own teammates because he said, why the hell not? We're just killing everybody out here. Why not?
Why not? I have 2.5 minutes on the hard point, and I'm 14-2. Why not? Why not?
Massive frags. Why not? 200-1 right now. Kirito with a big kill there on Monkey Gamer. Here's Fumix coming around the corner, and this is just a dominant performance right now by Kanto.
Dude, this is a complete turnaround from the restart game, in all honesty.
Complete. Yeah. It looks like a completely different team almost.
Kirito said, I'm going to quick scope kids because I'm sick of this.
So why not? Pull the sniper out.
Yeah, why not? I mean, we're holding down mid and we're getting a ton of scrap time on mid too. It's like they can't win off this point, but if they have spawns flipped already, they're good to go.
Look at this. Is 240. What are they going to finish with? 246. Okay, so they contested it for the last second. So 246-1. I mean, that's massive. And TVWX, they haven't even started rotating. So I think one of their biggest problems, I mean, obviously the game's over now, but one of their biggest problems with this is Kanto has been rotating they've been leaving one person to grab the scrap points and sending the other 3 players to rotate to the next point. And TVWX was not doing that. They were still pushing and sending all 4 players onto a point that only had 15, maybe 10 seconds left, which, I mean, clearly, you know, did not work out in their favor.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that maybe WRX had a little bit of a I think they maybe had like a little bit of a communication issue or something whenever the clock was ticking down to those final seconds of each hill, maybe like not being able to rotate soon enough. I think that's kind of what was happening. And I kept watching, dude, Kanto was already on the spawns for the next hill and they would just leave one behind. Usually it was like either buzzing or velocity. And I mean, shout out to them. They were fast rotates. But Search and Destroy, I mean, it's our favorite game mode for a reason, Bill. It is not about rotations or nothing. It is one life and you're done.
That's right. I'm excited to see it. I mean, if Kanto comes out and performs as dominant as they did that game, they're going to – we can't have all 3-0s tonight, right? I doubt that's going to happen.
I hope not because I want to see some COD. I want to see some good Call of Duty.
Yeah, me too. You know, what do we have coming up next year? Oh,
it looks like we
got
have
Search
Farm 18
on
Search.
Farm 18. Oh, baby, that is that's my map right now. I like that map. It's a tough map. It is. Like when you're playing in the middle, it's so congested, but I like that map. That's a very you know, a favorite of mine right now. So
yeah, I agree.
After watching the Search and Destroy on Farm 18 with our very first match, which was between you know, CCDK and Enemy 1, I'm excited to see another one because that was a pretty close game. I know there was a 3-0, but that was the one game, if you remember, that Enemy 1 actually like kept it close.
Yeah.
Like all the other 2 game modes, it kind of got blown up, but that one, Search on Farm, is where they like kept it a closer match.
We love Mr. Worldwide.
And of course, I mean, it's kind of hard with Farm 18 because there is a lot of different positions to hold. But remember, that A site is very favorited. So I want to see if maybe somebody can hold the sniper down that defending side and maybe pick somebody off on before getting to A. Maybe we can get a couple of sniper kills for first bloods. And I mean, Keo was doing that all day today. So let's see what happens. Maybe a little bit of a turnaround for that red team. Maybe we'll see what happens.
Honestly, I don't think like for TVWX, I don't think there's going to be any issues for them. They looked real scrappy in the first game before we did the restart. I feel like maybe they just kind of got caught off guard, lost the first point, maybe second point, and it just started spiraling. I think they're still going to be a pretty solid contender. I think this is going to be a good game. You know, we're loading into it right now. I'm excited to see how it plays out, and I'm excited to see how different teams actually play this map, considering how we watched, you know, CCDX and Enemy 1 play it. I'm excited to see how they play this one. Or CCDK, not X, sorry.
Oh, yeah, and I agree. And I really want to see some good sniping on this map, too, because, I mean, snipers are back, baby. They're back in Search, and I'm excited. So I want to see some good sniping kills, and I want to see maybe some people pull out a little bit of a different gun variety. I mean, we saw last game the Vector or Fennec or whatever it's called.
Yeah, the Fennec. That guy shreds, it seems like. I mean, it's fire. It's so high.
Maybe we'll see some different kind of gun combinations besides this, that 74U tac combo that everybody's been running. So
and look at this first kill. So TVWX is defending, and they get a kill very quickly on Buzzin', but Kirito takes out Fumex. Vortex with another kill. So yeah, he's up there on that roof looking for him. And look where the bomb has come over to. It came over to the B bomb site. Oh, he's about to get beat down. He didn't, though. He actually got taken down by Velocity. Velocity with a big 2K.
Velocity's up there putting shingles on the roof up there.
He is. Oh, is he going to get the... Wow.
Hey, what did I say, Bill, about these snipers?
You called him out, man. You were saying you wanted to see him, and that was a nice shot right there from Monkey. Big 2K for him and the defuse to win the round. That's a big one. There you go. TVWX shook the nerves off, got the first defense out of the way, and get a round win.
Yeah, let's hope that maybe Monkey can kind of turn this team around. Maybe start leading a little bit, maybe doing some shot calls and getting some good picks on, maybe some first bloods. That would be really good for this team because, I mean, you just lost 250-1, so you need something to kind of bounce you back. You know what I mean? So
100%. Yeah, you need something to bounce you back, and I think that's a great start right there for them, getting that win, you know, kind of shaking off the rust and getting their first win out there. And now let's take a look at what they're doing here. So TVWX is attacking, and they're splitting up right now, which is surprising. You don't normally see that. And it's 2-1 on the B bomb side. The bomb is going over there, and there's only one person from Kanto sitting on that side. But look at this.
Yeah, it looks like they're
Kanto-
going to try to come back and
They are. They're coming behind him, and this did not work out in TVWX's
No,
favor.
not at all.
Trying to play that little, hey, we're going to send someone over here to fake you out did not work. It is a 3v1, and that is a quick wipe for Kanto on TVWX. So their attack round did not go the way that they wanted.
No, and in all honesty, it's weird because both these teams favored that B bomb site. And remember, I was saying, I wonder if they're going to favor A just because A is a little bit of an easier quick plant than B because of how people could just sit up on that roof for B and see the cross to come over behind that crate. So I'm surprised that they're favoring the B bomb site so much. But maybe they know something we don't, Bill. Maybe they know something we don't.
And I think it's so crazy getting to see how these different teams play, right? Because in that first match against CCDK and Enemy One, one time did they go to the B bomb site. Every other time, both teams were favoriting A. And this one, we've had 2 now rounds go to the B bomb site. So it's just weird to see how teams want to play differently. But this one is playing like the first round. Kanto is pushing over towards that B bomb site, and they've already taken down 2 players, make that 3. It's 3-1 currently, and Buzzin will get the bomb plant. No, he's hard. He hopped off it, but he's back on. And Vortex isn't anywhere near it right now.
Yeah, it looks like he's kind of just stuck in this back part of the map where it's kind of like a hit or miss where these guys could be. And it looks like he does get one, though, and maybe can back out and maybe try to get
he
one.
can, you know, a 2v1 is doable, right? Like, this isn't out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, but keep your eye on velocity on the map. He is on the other side of this, so they could do a nice little pinch here.
There you go.
And there it is.
The pinch, exactly like you said. And Kanto with another nice win. Not as dominant as the 3v1 or 4v1 they had last round, but hey, 2 people left and the bomb plant, 2-1 now. Not bad for them. TVWX, they need to kind of figure it out a little bit. Maybe slow down slightly. I know I'm more for like speed and fast play, but maybe slow it down a little bit, kind of figure out what they want to do, get their comms in order, and you know, see what they can pull off here on this round.
Yeah, in all honesty, Bill, I feel like they should play off of Monkey Sniper and maybe try to get a pick towards that A bomb site. Because if they get that first pick, then maybe they can kind of 3-piece in there and dwindle down just the angles to clear after that first pick. So maybe we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and look at this. We have all 4 players of TVWX pushing towards the A bomb site. There's only 2 players for Kanto on the A bomb site. One from the TVX gets taken out. Sook goes down. Velocity takes down Vortex. So we're down to another 3v1. Monkey Gamer is the last one alive. He is on the A bomb site right now. He does not have the bomb, and he is about to be pinched between 3 different players. And he has the one with the sniper. So right now he's walking around with a pistol in his hands, which, I mean, he might be good with it, but I don't know if he's going to be able to outfrag these 3 AK-74Us. Or this is actually TAC-56. I apologize. We'll see how he does with it, though. And there you go.
Kanto with 3 back-to-back-to-back rounds that are pretty dominant, including after losing the first round like that. It's kind of like, wow, what do we do? Do we just keep pushing the pace like this? Kanto, I feel like, should just keep pressuring this red team, to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's time for Monkey to put the sniper away for me personally, because they're not playing off of his picks, right? They're not doing what you were suggesting, which I think is a good idea. Play off his picks, see if he can get something, then play with that. They're not playing that way right now. I think he's going to have to help them put the sniper down and try to maybe, you know, pick up the AR, maybe an SMG, AK-74U, something like that, to kind of allow him to help frag and get themselves in there. Granted, they are defending right now, but still. Hey, there's a big kill from Sook. Open it up.
Yeah, and all
another
honesty,
one on
I feel
velocity.
like
Sook right now.
those are 2 big kills. Right there.
He could get a third. Does get a third. Kirito does take down 2 though. So this is kind of even right now, 2-1. And that bomb, they don't realize he's on A bomb site. Both of them are favoriting the middle right now. Oh, and Buzzin does spot out Vortex. Doesn't get the kill. They both know where he's at right now. Sook takes him down.
Wow.
All right, there we go.
Ace by Sook. I see you, my man. With that AK-47, he doesn't even have a sight on that. That's just that laser sight that he's using. I like that.
Canted sight or whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, big round from Sook there to come out. And did he get the ace there? Was that him with all 4?
He did. He got the 4-piece. He got the ace.
Big kills for him, man. That's what you need. You need a big win like that. You need one of those players to step up. We thought it was going to be Monkey. You know, maybe it's going to be Sook. Who knows? It's anybody's game right now to step up.
Oh, yeah. And 3-2 right now, the map count, in all honesty, it could be anybody's game still. There's no domination at all to this. This is very good COD right now, and it looks like Buzzin's up here. He's putting shingles on this roof again. Like
he's putting the shingles down, man.
He loves it.
And look, you have everybody from TVWX. They're favoriting this bomb site. Oh, we didn't get to see it, but somebody from, I can't see what his name is right now, but someone tried flanking them and he got taken out on Kanto. But you still have all three players trying to push in. They're having a pincer right now. Kirito's coming behind Kanto, and
Yeah,
well, we
it
see what
looks
happened
like
there.
it looks like that was a quick round by Kanto.
It was
To
a
be
very
honest.
quick round. They pushed through, so I didn't get to see who it was, but they pushed through mid and wrapped behind TVWX, and they just weren't ready for someone to come behind them.
Oh yeah. All right, let's see what happens with WX and seeing what their kind of composition is for this, because maybe they might attack B site. I'm not 100% sure. They're defending. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, they are, and I think so TVWX has been doing well with their defenses. Like, I think this is a pretty must-win round for them right now. I think if it goes to 5-2, it's going to be a little out of the realm. And look at that, Vortex opens it up with a kill, so they are on the 1 life advantage right now, 4-3.
And it looks like they just kind of sent 4 to the middle and just all played off of each other, which is very smart, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's not
and
try
that
to
bomb
take
goes down on the B
individual
side, and
gunfights.
Velocity is up on the rooftop, and they don't know that Monkey gets taken down by Velocity, and that's a big kill. He didn't even look towards the roof. You don't expect someone to be up there when that's your spawn, right?
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I don't think that.
Big
Velocity's up
kill
there.
right there. Ooh, Fumix trying to get some kills on him. Down to a 3v2 in favor of Kanto. Fumix is blind right now. Trying to get these picks on Velocity, does not get him, and there you go. Kanto takes a 5th.
Sheesh. 5-2 round count. This could be the game right here to put them up 2-0 in the match series.
Yeah, no, I think this might be. I think for me, this was a definite win. Like TVWX needed that win to kind of make it a little closer and potentially take this match, or this game. But I think this might go towards Kanto here. Now remember, the last time Kanto defended, this is when they got aggressive and pushed 2 people up mid and came around TVWX. Let's see if they get aggressive again.
Yeah, I would like to see them kind of like get aggressive, maybe play some picks, and then decide where to go from there. So it looks like
Look at that, Trace just pushing through
Trace
mid
just said,
quickly.
screw it, I'm just gonna go.
Yep. Trace and Kirito both opening up with some kills. Monkey Gamer does take down 1. Velocity is taking down Monkey Gamer. So we're on a quick 3v1 here for TVWX. And yeah, there you go. Kanto takes it pretty easily. I mean, TVWX, they did have a few wins there, but overall, another dominant performance by Kanto.
Oh yeah, and it's very dominant performance by Buzzin. I mean, he loved this rooftop, so he just kind of sat up here on the defending rounds and just looked and held down some sites.
He did, and I mean, look at Kanto's here. 8-2, 4-4 from Trace, not that crazy. 7-2 for Buzzin, and 10-7 for Kirito. I mean, biggest one. Look at Fumex. He was 0-8.
0-8.
I mean,
man.
Unfortunately, that's not going to cut it when you're competing. I mean, I know sometimes we all have off games, but hey, I thought that was a good game overall. Like TVWX, they were kind of keeping it close for a few of the rounds, but overall, Kanto coming out and looking very, very dominant again.
Oh yeah, but I mean, what can you say? Whenever you came out first map and 250 to 1 them, it's like
that's. I mean,
yeah, you kind of almost have to put on a show after that point.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah, no, the 250 to 1. I mean, we don't know who any of these players are, right? But after when we had to do that one restart because they lost a player, TVWX, I thought it was going to be a lot closer. I really did. The games were very, very tight at the very first one, very grindy back and forth. But this one, hey, you got to give it to Kanto. They showed out and they played hard, and we got one more match to go, right? One more,
yep,
one more
control
game here.
on Embassy. So we're gonna get that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I know we're getting the lobby and everything set up right now. I think we're going to send it to just a quick commercial break while we let everybody join and, give everybody a quick break. Maybe we'll get a drink of water here. But yeah, we'll be right back, guys. Stick with us. Thank you.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve?
fuck.
All right, and we are back, Goldie. We are just waiting for one more player to join. I don't know if he's having some technical difficulties, but that would be the theme of the night, right?
Yeah,
Everybody having some difficulties right now.
It'd be the title of the night, to be honest.
Yeah. Maybe we, like, for tomorrow, we switch it up. Championship Arena, Operation Technical Difficulties or something, instead of Operation Breakthrough. I don't know. That might be the best thing to call it. Maybe the next one we'll call Technical Difficulties or something.
Right. Operation Tech Diff. Tech Diff.
Yeah. Tech Diff. But no, we're waiting for him to get in here now. And, real quick, let's just run through these last two matches for, Kanto and TVWX. Well, I mean, what are your thoughts on them so far?
I mean, before the restart, I thought it was going to be like ridiculously close in that hard point. And then all of a sudden, Kanto just comes out of the water and just says, well, we're just going to slay. And that's all they did. That's 250 to 1 hold. I don't even know if I've ever seen that. I really have not. And
yeah, especially like in a competitive style, like maybe in a pub, where you're just stomping people, but like in a competitive style game,
kill streaks or score streaks, you're like stomping them. But like that was just like, wow, that was I didn't never even seen that. But
no, it was. And,
Search and Destroy. It was relatively close at the beginning, and then Kanto kind of started like tippy-toeing away from it. So, I mean, TVWX, maybe they can turn it around.
The one round that sticks out for me in that Search and Destroy is when they being Kanto sent 2 players down mid and got right behind TVWX, and they weren't looking for it. Like, I feel like that was like, we came up with a plan, let's execute it, and they got caught off guard, and it didn't work for them. But hey, we're moving into a control on Embassy, and I like this map. What are your thoughts on Embassy? I very
much like this map as well. Yeah, Bill. I've been dominating on this map just because of how the way the map plays with hey, like I said, Bill, these 3-lane kind of maps. This one is actually really like dynamic because it has like those 3 lanes, but it also has these like 4 different buildings that you can get on top of. You can get inside. There's a lot of different angles where you can hold these lanes. I really like this map, and I really want to see it on a control because, I mean, hey, defense wins championships. And
that's right, baby. Defense wins championships, and look who's on defense first, TVWX. Yeah. So let's see what they can do.
Maybe they can start out strong with these first defensive holds.
And real quick, they sent 4. They being Kanto sent 4 to the A site, took down the 2 players that were over there, and they already got 1 tick. And it looks
about to get second.
They are, and it looks like TVWX is giving up on the A site. They have 3 that are still over there on B, just kind of holding it down. Yeah, they secured A site completely. So TVWX gave up on that A site pretty quick. Buzzing pushing in though. They're on that.
They're already on B
right now.
Oof.
And who's above them right now? It looks like Sook is on the roof above them, but isn't shooting down. Or did I see that incorrectly? I might have missed that. But they're already on B with. They're gonna get these 3 ticks.
Wow. That was the fastest control round I think I've ever seen.
How was that? Was that even?
That was like 30
minutes.
Seconds.
Like, was it like 45 seconds?
That was like 33 seconds.
Holy crap!
I've never seen that fast of a control round, and I'm speechless because I thought this would be a defensive heavy map.
Yeah, no, that was. I didn't expect that to go that quickly.
I actually wish I would have seen how fast that. I don't know how fast that was, but it would had to be like 30 seconds.
It was very quick. I mean, Kanto opened it up with. Oh wait, Kanto's down to 3 players right now. Did they lose somebody?
Oh, it looks like they did. It looks like. Who did they lose?
They said keep playing.
Oh, they said
keep playing. Okay, they're cool with keep
so
playing. All right, perfect.
3v4 this?
They're fine with keeping to play the 3v4. They feel confident in their. I mean, because even if they lose this, right, it's still 2-1 in terms of the overall match, so they can go to another one.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, right now we have TVWX attacking. They almost have 1 tick on B point, but unfortunately he gets taken down from Trace, and Trace is going to go ahead and clear that off. So TVWX here, you would like to assume that they're going to win this, right? Just because they have a man advantage, but as of right now, they don't even have 1 tick yet.
Yeah, and I mean Trace was on a 6-0 start, so
he was.
I really want to see if maybe he has a streak in his back pocket to use
and look,
to maybe see if he can keep these holds.
You got Vortex and Monkey right now on A by themselves. Actually, no, one just got taken out by Velocity, and Velocity gets 2 kills, takes him off of A. They only have 1 tick so far right now with a 4v3, which is very surprising to me. And another thing that's surprising is TVWX doesn't look like they're pushing together. In that last push, they sent 2 to A and 2 to B. Like, I get it, you're at a man advantage, but
cap A?
all 4 just take a site together.
Yeah, and it's a 4v3 advantage. And look at this. They just line up for
What
Buzzin'. I
a
mean,
massive-
oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's huge there for Buzzin'. I mean, he came around the corner and just spotted. They were all looking away from him. I mean, you know, unfortunately, TVWX just doesn't seem to be looking the correct directions. I mean, in that instance right there where Buzzin' came out, 3 of the players for TVWX were all looking the same direction. You guys got to position yourselves a little bit better and look different angles. Now, here you go. You got 3 players from TVWX trying to push into the A site to finally capture this. And here comes a big streak right now coming in on that A site.
And it looks like they don't even want to give up A. And they did, though, but they didn't even want to give it up.
Yeah. Now we have. Now they're going to try to push in for the B site. Monkey Gamer in that window trying to look over Vortex. One coming out the bottom stairs. That's Trace. Doesn't get the kill yet. So right now, B is still being capped by them.
Looks like they might.
These roads on site
did not get the tick
Trace
yet.
is out there. Did not. Grabs one of the kills though. 2 kills for TWX. Trace with 2 big kills though. They still have not gotten that tick like you said. It's still contested because Monkey's on the other side, and there you go. Trace clears it off, and they're now getting rid of this tick.
Oh yeah, and we've been talking a lot about velocity and buzzing, but Trace is having a fantastic game right now, and I really am excited to see like maybe he can get some more streaks again because he's on a 3 spree.
He is, yeah. Look at that, 12-2 right now for his KD. Vortex though takes him out. There's 3 good kills from from the whole team TVWX there, and they're not realizing that they took out 3.
Yeah,
Has
which
anyone
is
pushed on the
surprising
site
because
yet? That's
there's only
everyone
one
on the
guy
team.
on the
Yeah.
site. They should have just all pushed on and maybe 4-capped it.
Yeah, I don't.
They took way too much time, I feel like.
Yeah, that was surprising when they got the 3K, which they know there's only 3 players, that they didn't push on immediately with all 4 players to cap longer. But hey, you know, it is what it is here. They're gonna learn from it. Velocity right now holding down the site. Vortex trying to get a grenade kill. It looks like he threw a grenade down that way. Didn't get anybody with that. They need to regroup and put. Oh, it's only 15 to 1.
Yeah.
I didn't even see the lives. I forgot to even take a look at it. Trey's gonna go ahead and. Ooh, there we go. Gonna finish that off. I didn't even pay attention to the lives there.
I didn't even know the lives were that low. Bill.
Yeah.
I wasn't even seeing that the game was going by so fast kill wise that the lives were that low for
I mean, it's
TVWX.
surprising too with them being up a player. I mean, yeah, that gives Kanto more players to shoot at, right? Because there's 3 to 4. But I mean, it's surprising that they were able to. I mean, 15 to 1 in terms of lives. That's Kanto only lost half.
Yeah.
Of their lives. I don't know. That's pretty big. So 2-0 in favor of Kanto. And I mean, guys, as you can see, they're down a player and said, "Hey, play it out with 3." So let's see how they can do with attacking with 3 players.
A, Bill. They're just gonna go, and which is smart. Why not?
Buzzing with a big kill down there, though.
It looks like we're on the A side with the trophy system down. We're getting some contest
Buzzin',
though, but I mean, Buzzin', he's just on his stuff today.
He is 16 and 5. I mean, you got to give this guy some credit. He's showing out right now for his team, and he's looking good doing it, man. I mean,
I didn't even know
QMX is having
is having a
a
sniper
tough
out.
game, man. Yeah, he's 2 and 10 right now. Last game he was 0 for 8. So he's having a little rough go of things. Buzzing again, just jumping around that corner, fragging, trying to get whoever that's Fumix down there sniping, trying to pop around the corner and hit him with it, but doesn't kill him yet.
A is captured. The live count. Kanto's up 3 lives too. So
Velocity is
who
rotating
knows?
around, trying to get towards B. Spots out who's at Sook going up to the top of the roof there to overlook B. Does get the frag on him. Does get a 2-piece. Velocity with a nice opening to get onto the B site here, throwing down that trophy system. And again, they're down a man. It's 3 to 4.
yeah, I'm like kind of shocked how fast this B is already getting captured with a 3 to 4 live count or a 3 to 4 team count. Like,
Yeah,
it's kind of
I know, yeah.
unbelievable.
I agree. And Velocity, I mean, look at this. They're almost done with B completely, and it's not even contested. Like, Sook needs... There he goes. He's contesting it now, and with him, he's, like, inching his way through that door to contest it at least to slow them down. But,
Yeah,
I mean this is just... Velocity's coming in with a knife. They're not even trying to shoot. They're just knifing now.
oh my goodness.
Oh, and he got knifed
okay,
back.
double knife. I like
Fumix with
it.
a knife kill. There we go. 5 and 11 right now. He's getting involved.
This is
The
like
boys
Michael
are
Myers.
excited.
I love it.
Yeah. They said Halloween's not over. We're still trying to stab and slash people right now. Fumix with the snipe, trying to get somebody. Doesn't end up getting anybody with that. Trace with 2 big kills. And he's on that B site right now. And there you go. There you have
There
it.
you
Kanto
go.
takes it.
Kanto with a 3-0. Whew.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a dominant performance by Kanto. They only had 3 people.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen Velocity. Velocity had more 360s in this series than I've seen in my life.
I mean, look at
I've
this
played
best play right here from
MW2.
Kanto. Is that a 4K by him there?
Yeah,
That was
was
insane. I mean,
definitely
look at
a
this.
4K.
22-9 for Buzzin, 13-12 for Velocity, and 18-5 for Trace. I mean,
Wow.
being down a player that entire for only one round, they had 4 players. Kanto.
Yeah.
So being down that entire time and to still come out and have a dominant performance, I mean, that's just massive. And hey, I think for this next lobby, obviously we're gonna have a full 4 players, right? I'm assuming Kanto is gonna get their 4th guy back in there. I'm assuming he crashed or whatever. And the reason we didn't restart, by the way, is they told us to play it out.
Yeah, they
so
told
that's
us
why
to
we
play
didn't
it out,
restart.
so
Yeah, they said, hey, we
said,
don't.
We're 3-0 in it.
Yeah,
That's what they said.
Yeah, we're fine. We can do it.
But
We're not scared. We're not worried about it. So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have another 3-0. All the matches tonight so far, first 2 3-0s, and we're on our way to our third.
Well, no, that was the 3-0. That was
Oh, that was
it,
the
though.
3-0.
Yeah, that
God,
was
I'm
the
an idiot.
3-0.
Yeah, right. That was it. I'm losing my mind out here.
We're just shocked. That's what
I'm
happened.
just shocked.
We're
It was
just
so
shocked
quick.
about
I
it.
feel like that was like the first game still. And so you
Yeah.
are right. The first 3 matches, 3-0s.
So I mean,
Hey,
we're gonna send
anything-
it over to the desk,
yeah.
right, Bill?
Yeah, nothing more for me. So if you're ready, send it on over.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead to the desk.
Oh.
Wow. What's going on, everyone? I mean, boys, we had another 3-0. That is 3 3-0s on the tournament so far. I mean, what are we thinking?
Just
Are we
absolute-
ever going to get to a game 5?
Absolute insanity. Kanto came out hot. They stayed coming out hot. After that first restart, it was close. First hill was a little close. And then there was the restart, but then they came out 250-1. It was like
I mean, they were just toying with their food at the end, playing 3v4. I mean, what
Yeah.
more can you do? Chaps, do you have anything to add?
That's my Kanto crew, baby. After we looking through the team names, I picked them just because we're all huge Pokemon nerds. So the fact that Kanto crew came out like that, I'm excited to see them face Slim Zix. I think that'll be a good match.
Even the stats speak for themselves. The best KD in the lobby was by Buzzy. Buzzy dropped a 3.27. Just wanted to do a quick highlight. While down 3v4 in that last control map, Trace went 18-5, dropping a 3.6 KD. So just incredible stuff. It was
just confidence.
It was a 250-1 start, so it did not slow down after that. So yeah, any final comments? We're gonna probably head to a quick commercial and get the next lobby ready and another match along the way.
Yeah, no. It was just pure confidence out of them. Just absolutely.
All right,
But I got
we will
nothing
be right
else.
back.
We'll be right back. Thank you guys.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go.
We want a few minutes of your time.
Oh, where down we go.
Get down!
So where down we go. Way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. Time has
All right, Goldie. Hey, welcome back, everybody. So we kind of have a next match set up, but it's going to be a forfeit here. Unfortunately, who was it? Team, what was it? The quadruplets.
Yeah, the
right?
quadruplets. I'm pretty sure.
The quadruplets, unfortunately, have not showed up. So, unfortunately, they're not here. We have set in the rules a 15-minute grace period to allow them to join in and get their team ready. Unfortunately, the quadruplets did not join. So they will have to, unfortunately, go with the forfeit and move down to the losers brackets. But, congratulations to Team Brubs. They get the easy dub and
free buy, Bill. You
Yeah.
can't be mad at that. I mean, it sucks that they can't play Call of Duty, which we all want to play Call of Duty and we want to watch.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got a free buy in the winners bracket. You can't be mad at that. Yeah, take that.
Take that any day. Yeah. That's where we're at right now, guys. So we do apologize. Probably have to send it back to like a quick commercial or just to be right back while we get these other teams set up. Now we need to make sure that they're ready to go because they weren't expecting to play right now. They were expecting to watch these two other teams play first. So we're making sure we have everybody ready to go, and we will be right back. Goldie, you have anything else?
Oh no, I'm good to go.
Good to go. All right. Well, hey, we'll be back, guys. Stick with us, and we appreciate everyone staying in there and watching. Thank you, guys.
And where down we go.
We want a few minutes of your time.
Oh, way down we go.
Get down!
So where down we go. Way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. Thomas, come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the folk who my heart, do you dare to look them right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, 'cause say we run you down to the door. Yeah, someday we run you down till you fall. And they will run you down till you go. Yeah, till you can't grow no more. And where down we go. Oh, where down we go. Say where down we go. Oh, 'cause say we run you down till you come all way down. Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go.
We want a few minutes of your time.
Oh, where down we go.
Get down!
So where down we go.
Hey,
Young
guys.
Goldie, yeah.
Dude, we got a little scenario. We got people asking us about this, Bill. Both these teams are a no-show, Team Avengers
Yeah.
and Team Time Zone. I have an idea.
What's the idea?
I think that we should have chat choose who should be going on to the winners bracket, who should be going to the losers. Do you think that's a good idea?
I mean, hey, they're no shows. Let's go for it.
Yeah, so chat, if you are listening in right now, we're going to go ahead and create this poll for you, and we're going to go ahead and send it over. You guys will pick who moves on to the next round and who goes down to the loser's side, Avengers or Time Zone. So
Yeah, 'cause-
let's see what happens.
Yeah, both teams no shows. I mean, that's 2 matches in a row now, match 4 and 5, where we've had at least one no show. Obviously, the last one was the Bruvs and the Quadruplets. The Quadruplets didn't show. Bruvs were available, so they got to move. But yeah, like you said, for this one, I mean, Avengers and Time Zone, neither were here, and we gave them their 15-minute. In the rules, we gave everybody a 15-minute window, and they got their 15 minutes. And unfortunately for the viewers, it was 2 back-to-back, so that's 15 minutes for one team, and then 15 minutes. So that's 30 minutes now for both matches. So we do apologize for a lot of the downtime. We're working in the Discord right now, trying to get all the other teams, ready to go, because I mean, for a while, we didn't know if we would get to these teams because, match 4 and match 5 were supposed to be played. We didn't know how many more we'd get to after that.
And chat, Bill, you agree with me on this. I think since you guys have been waiting so long, I think we should have you guys choose the next round,
Get the outcome.
guys.
Yeah, they get the outcome here. Yeah.
Let's see what happens, and let's see who wins the poll. So
Yeah,
I'm excited to
exactly.
see who wins.
Yeah, they've been sitting here watching our Be Right Back screen, which is a very nice screen. Shout out to Chap. He did a great work on all these nice graphics that we have. So shout out Chap. But hey, like I said, I like the idea, man. Have them pick. They get to decide. This gives them a little bit of say in, what's going on here.
Oh, yeah. And all honesty, I'm still excited to see so much Call of Duty. I mean, we still might have 1 or 2 more games tonight, which will be awesome to watch. And chat, I'm super happy that you guys are all here picking this poll. And Bill, what do you think? Who do you think you're going to pick to move on?
I mean, I'm gonna be a little biased, and I'm gonna say the Avengers just because I love the Marvel movies, the Avengers. I mean, I named my dog Thor, so I'm a little biased to pick them. Time zone, yeah, what does that mean? Like, what does that mean? Time zone, that's your team name? I don't even know. So, I'd personally pick, the Avengers, but we'll see what chat decides.
Yeah, and in all honesty, I don't even care who moves on. I just want to see who gets to move on because I think
Hey.
this is a good idea. Why not just leave it up to chat? Why not? leave it up
I
to
think
chat?
it's a great idea, but you know what I'm ready for now? Match 6, and I'm ready to get in there, and I want to start doing some casting again. We've had a little bit of a break here, while we're waiting for these other teams, so I'm ready to get back into it and start casting with you again.
I agree. So
Yeah.
sooner or later, we will get back into these games. Thank you guys for your patience so much. And I appreciate you guys being participant in this poll, being able to stay in, chat with us. It's super fun to have you guys around and keep chatting. I mean, of course, there's still people in here, part of our staff that are trying to chat back at you guys while we're setting all this stuff up. But it's a busy job. It's a busy job, right, Bill?
It is. So, like we said, guys, definitely vote on that poll, and we're trying to work on getting the other teams ready to go. So just give us a few more minutes. Again, we do apologize, but we're trying to make sure we have everything set up properly, and we'll be ready to go hopefully soon.
Yeah, and I think maybe we'll send it over to a commercial break, and then we'll let you know how the poll goes, chat. And we'll be right back.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go.
We want a few minutes of your time.
Oh, where down we go.
Get down!
So where down we go. Way down we go. Oh, you let your feet run wild. Time has come as we all go down. Yeah, but for the fall, ooh, my heart. Do you dare to look me right in the eyes? Yeah. Oh, 'cause say we run you down.
Like dummy, it's in the rules. 15 minutes. You were added for the last
What team is Everseeing on? Okay, Spartans. So I have Spartans.
What is going on, everyone? We're back. We're back at the desk. I know I just took that from freaking Minimus over there because he had his hands up. He was like, "Ayo," but
That's
I was
all
like,
right.
"All right, you can go
Alright.
ahead though."
Yo,
All
sorry
right,
guys. I'm
so
back.
the pool has come to an end. It was a Team Avengers won the pool by 55% compared to Time Zones only 15%. So Avengers will be moving on to the winners bracket come tomorrow for winners round 2. And Team Time Zone will be sent down to the loser bracket. Hopefully they can show up for tomorrow and we can actually see them perform live and for all the viewers. So I just wanted to just wanted to hop in, give you a quick update, and we're getting the next match underway. All the players are starting to join the lobby. So hopefully here soon we will have that match on their way. I know Corbin already talked a little bit. Chap, got anything to say before we try to get this game going?
No, it's been pretty boring. I know. Trust me, we've been going how long and we haven't seen a singular match. But don't worry. Don't worry. We'll be good. We'll be
All
good.
right.
Don't worry.
Hey,
All right.
while we're here real quick though, while people are joining up in the match, who do you think the MVP was so far for the night? Who are some of the top people that you think who stood out?
I
Yeah.
gotta say, it's either between Keo for me and Velocity. I think those two have just been killing it for their games all night. But I don't know. It's one of them two for me.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, out of the what have we seen 3 or 4? However it was, they were not close games. So you can take one player from each of those teams and you can throw them up there, and they have crazy stats to be
Yeah, absolutely.
the MVP of this tournament so far. So go ahead, chat. Go ahead and also put that comment what you think. Let
Yeah,
us know who
comment
you
down
think is the
below.
MVP of the tournament so far. But that's gonna do it for us here at the desk, and hopefully we will be back here shortly.
All right, Bill, we're
Goldie,
back.
hey, man.
We're
Yeah,
back.
we're back. And good analysis over there from the desk, just telling us what's going on, what's going to be happening. I mean, I agree with Chap. It's been a little boring today with back-to-back matches, unfortunately going forfeit, and teams not showing. But we do have the teams joining in now. We have teams ready to go for this next match 6, and I do believe this is Spartans versus Mystic. Is that correct?
Yes, that is
Spartans
correct.
versus Mystic.
And
Okay, good.
I'm excited about this because we got a guy. His name's Bing's Toes. Like
Bing's
what?
Toes. Yeah,
Who uses a name like that? I like that. It's different, a little different.
It is different. I'm excited to see. I hope Bing's Toes is a top fragger. I want to see. I want to be calling his name. I was gonna sound bad. I want to be calling his name all night. That sounds terrible, but I do. I do. I want to call Bing's Toes name all night. So I hope he pops off. I hope he's fragging. But yeah, no, guys, we're getting everything ready to go. We almost have everybody in here. Finally, the teams are here and they're showing up. So guys, thank you very much for staying with us tonight. We really do appreciate it. We know it's been a little bit of downtime here, a little boring. But yeah, we're getting it set up now.
Yeah, and I'm super happy that we're getting set up because I'm excited to watch some more Call of Duty. And oh man, and I want some more Farm 18. I know that's like one of the maps that we've been praising on. Farm 18 is just such a good map. And I mean, it's not like the best Call of Duty map ever by any means, but I've been enjoying watching a lot of Farm 18. So
no, Sam, yeah, I agree. It's not the best Call of Duty map ever, but I've been enjoying 1, watching it, 2, casting it, and 3, I mean, we've talked about I enjoy playing it. I don't think it's a bad map, especially for this game, Modern Warfare 2. I think it's one of the better ones that they have. So yeah, I like it. And what do we do? What map are we doing for this one?
it looks like El Asilo. I actually don't remember what map this is. Yeah. We'll have to see, but
I remember so like up on the like depending which way you're looking, there's like that big like radio tower on the right hand or left side hand of the map, depending which way you're looking. It has the big building with like the 2 top. You'll see when we get into it.
Yeah.
Curious to see how this one plays out. We're playing hardpoint on it. I think this is our first. Yeah, this is our first one tonight on El Asayo, which both of us probably saying it incorrectly.
Oh, we definitely butchered that. Very hard.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I'm excited to see it happen, and I'm just more excited to see that. Look at that, we have 10 players in the lobby, 2 codcasters, and the 4v4. So those guys, we're just waiting for them to assign their teams, and we're gonna get it going here.
Yeah, I'm super excited. I mean, I really want to see some more fast-paced Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Tonight has been very aggressive. I mean,
For
Talk
the games
about
that we've
every
had played, yeah.
3-0. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been 3-0s for every match.
Yeah.
I really want to see a game 5, but we might not even get to that. To be honest.
I know, dude. Yeah. I honestly didn't know what to expect tonight coming into this because honestly, we don't really know many of the teams that are out here playing. You know, some are like unknown names.
Oh yeah.
I didn't expect to have through the first 3 matches 3 3-0s. Like I figured there'd be some